Hi, how are you? My name's Six, and in this video we're going to talk about the time my dad showed up on my favorite childhood VHS tape. Every kid in the 80s had a VHS tape that they loved to force the house to watch 1,000 times. For me, mine was Diamond P Sports and They Walked Away. And They Walked Away was a crash compilation that Diamond P Sports put out in the 80s and 90s. And of course, every dad had that story that they loved to tell, whether it was the time in high school that they hit the grand slam, or the time they scored 4 touchdowns in a single game. My dad was no different, but his story, it was a little different. My dad's favorite story to tell was about the time he ended up on And They Walked Away. My dad would convince one of my unsuspecting school friends to sit down and watch the time he ended up on his favorite crash tape, And They Walked Away. And well, I guess I'll just show you the video to explain the punchline. Enjoy, and happy Father's Day.
Okay, it was 1987, the same track, and it was the same place on the track. World of Outlaws sprint cars on a half-mile dirt oval. They thunder, oh, we have got a bad crash down the main straightaway. In fact, at least a half a dozen cars involved.
Serious accident. That is Dave Blaney's car. Look underneath it. Blaney is climbing out of the car. Look at that. He walks away. And listen to that crowd. Blaney walks away from that crash uninjured.
And it is true.
And listen to that crowd. Blaney walks away from that crash uninjured.
And it is true.